Hey you guys, and welcome to Vlogmas Day 24, another late video. I obviously did not get around to filming anything yesterday, and by the time I got home, sleep was needed. But it was a fun Christmas day with my brother and his family. So, today I'm going again with my family, but it's not until a little bit later, so I was able to sleep in. Yes. So today, I'm going to do some TV recommendations for you guys, some TV shows that I would recommend you guys watch. Maybe you guys have seen them before, maybe not. I tried to make them a little bit off the beaten path, or at least shows that have ended, so you could go and binge watch the whole thing. So, the first show that I got for you guys is Deaf Poetry Jam. If you guys don't know what this is, this was created by Russell Simmons and hosted by Mos Def, and they would have some celebrity people show up, like Dave Chappelle, Cedric the Entertainer, and it's just like a whole thing of like spoken word poetry. I actually have first season, second season, third season, fourth season, fifth season, sixth season, and I actually have a book around here somewhere with some of the poetry, because they did a Broadway show, and all those people who were on a Broadway show got all their poetry put into one book. And I absolutely love this. I just remember when it first came on, and I was just so into it, and I always wanted to go and sit in a show. Sadly, it ended before then, but it was a great show, and if you guys love poetry, I definitely recommend this. Different types of poetry from different people, different backgrounds, everything. So might have something that you at least like once. And I was so dedicated at one point, I actually have a rating system. I went through watched every episode and took down the name of the poem, and then I highlighted it, whether I loved it, liked it, or it was okay, or it just was a poem. So there we go. Then the next show that I have, sadly, they haven't put the other ones on DVD yet, but I believe like the other seasons are on Hulu, because there's only two. So the second season is on Hulu for last time I checked. But it is Spies. This is the complete first season. This is going to be about these criminal people who like were in prison, and they give them the chance to get out of prison by being spies, and then they can fulfill their terms of service like that. I loved this show. It is campy, number one. It's gonna be cheesy. You're gonna look at it like, really, ke-sha? But I think you'll slowly get sucked into these girls' antics and what's going on with them. I really just enjoyed it. It was like a fun, lively show. Now the tone switches for season 2. It gets a little bit more grounded, I believe, and I still love the show that way. But the first season was just all out like fun and just funness and just craziness, and I love that. So Spies, I definitely recommend giving it a chance. Okay, you guys, give it a chance. I know some people were just like, really? No. But okay, the next show that I have is Lie to Me. Hold on. Okay, so I have Lie to Me. This is the first season. This is the second season. I have 2 of them, which is a story for another time. And then I have the third and final season. I love Lie to Me. It's about this guy who can tell by your body language and stuff like that if you're like lying, like body, facial structures, like all that type of stuff. It went on for 3 seasons, obviously. And I guess if you like House and like Sherlock Holmes and all those types of people, then you'll probably end up liking him, because he can be kind of a-hole, you know, that smart person who's also smart. Also, like, I think if you like Castle too, you'll like it. Him and his team were wonderful, and I love the show, and I'm sad to see when it ended. But yes, this one is going to be due for a rewatch sometime soon. So, moving on to these last shows. The first one is Pushing Daisies. I couldn't find my second season of this, but there are 2 seasons out and about. I'm really gonna have to rebuy the second season, because I literally have been looking for it everywhere, even when I rearranged my shelf like a dozen times. And so someone probably borrowed it and never gave it back. So why? But Pushing Daisies follows this guy, and when he touches somebody, who's dead, they come back to life, and when he touches them again, they die again. But the premise of this is that for the first time, like, he touches somebody and he doesn't let them die. Now when he does this, usually something close to him will die. So like, he touches somebody to bring them back to life. Well, there has to be life force from somewhere else. But this was such an intriguing show, and I just absolutely loved it. It was quirky and fun, and definitely recommend this one for all you guys out there. You guys should give it a chance. 2 seasons. Now for this last one is Dirty Sex and Money. I just love saying the title of the show ever since it came on. I have the 1st and 2nd season. It follows this guy whose father is a lawyer for this crazy family, and the dad dies, and then he gets conscripted to go, like, he hasn't been by them in a long time. They're kind of estranged, his father and his family. And then his father dies, and then Trip, who is the head of the family, asks him to be the family lawyer now, because he is like family, despite everything that's kind of go on between them. So we get like the crazy antics of like these rich people, and then like serious secrets start falling out, and then not so secret serious starts falling out, and just all this witter and banter and these people just bouncing off each other, and it is just so awesomely crazy. Like, even people like I wouldn't have expected to like this show was like really into the show, just because like of how everything was going out. Like, something is always going on, something crazy, something funny, something sad, something serious, like everything. You're just like, what now? Dirty Sexy Money, just like the name, is just dirty sex and money. Like, come on, you guys have to watch this show. It is amazing. So many love votes. Like, I've rewatched it quite a number of times, and every time I'm just like, this is awesome. And never I was just so mad when they canceled it. I was like, no, I need more, and just no. So I recommend you guys watch all these shows. You guys let me know down below if you guys have actually seen any of these shows before. If you have, which ones have you seen? Did you guys like them? You hate them? Will you give any of these a chance? Did they intrigue you guys at all? And you guys recommend me some shows you think I might like based off of the descriptions of what I told you guys about this. And I will see you guys later. Bye.